deal, huh?
Maybe you didn't realize this, but I'm the real girlfriend. Hello? Are you even reading these messages? I know that you don't know me, but the only thing that you really need to know is that he is my man. So if you care at all for your safety, then you better watch out.
Sorry, who is this? You're right. I really have no clue who you are at all.
Well. Look who finally decides to look at their phone. Don't try and play it cool, you ugly cow. I told you that my name is Sarah. I'm his true soulmate.
I'm sorry, but I literally have no idea what any of this is about right now.
Don't you play dumb with me. I know that you know the truth. You can try to fight me if you'd like, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I still do not know who you are, but you are very rude and making all kinds of needless threats right now.
And just why do you think that I should even bother being polite to you? Why didn't you just hand over your man and get lost?
What man? I don't even know a Sarah. What are you even talking about? Hello? Are you there? My name is Jennifer, and I'm a 25-year-old sales rep. I have one older brother who lives by himself in an apartment building nearby. I have a key to his place, and so every now and then I run errands for him, like shopping or a bit of tidying up when he asks me to. It was on one of those days that I started getting some very strange messages from a person named Sarah. She was very rude, and she never bothered to give me any more than her first name. I don't even have a boyfriend, so I was surprised when she started accusing me of stealing hers. But then, as suddenly as she began messaging me, she stopped. But I should have known that that was only the beginning, and that the whole situation would turn into something that I never saw coming.
Hey there, you dirty, cheating homewrecker. How do you feel now that I've sent you to the hospital, huh? Have you learned your lesson?
So that was you? You have a lot of nerve messaging me after what you did.
Well, I warned you, didn't I? I warned you to stay away from my man, but you just wouldn't listen, would you? Did you really think that you'd be able to steal my man with a little bit of homemade cooking? God, that's pathetic. Try harder next time.
Do you even know who I am?
I don't care. I just want you to stay away from my man. Do you hear me?
The fact that you don't know anything is apparent, but I've already gone to the police and filed a report against you. You hit me so much that my face is all swollen and my entire back hurts. I'll have to take time off of work because of you.
Well, do you even have any proof that I was the one who landed you there?
You should just take responsibility for what you did. It will be easier on you that way.
So, you don't have any proof is what you're trying to say. Well, then I suppose that you can't really do anything to hurt me then.
Hey, Jennifer, are you alright? I heard that you were in the hospital. I actually wanted to introduce you to this girl that I've been talking to. I really think that you'll like her.
Wait a second, Chris. You're dating someone new?
What kind of a reaction is that? I thought that you would be more excited. Can you at least meet her before you pass any judgment?
Well, okay, I guess. Actually, yes. I really want to meet her. Please bring her over. I'm still in the hospital, but I would love to meet your new girlfriend.
What happened to you, by the way? Mom said that you got bumped or something.
Oh, I just ran into a little trouble. But you should drop by tomorrow, and don't forget to bring your new girlfriend.
You want us to come tomorrow? Are you sure that it isn't too soon for you? Maybe let's try for this weekend instead. But what kind of trouble did you run into? I'm worried about you.
Oh, I just slipped down the stairs going into the subway. The doctors told me that I would just need a bit of rest, and then I would be as good as new.
What? You fell down some stairs? Oh, sis, you really need to be more careful and watch your step. Okay, we'll see you in a couple of days then.
Chris, do you really think that the person you brought earlier today is your soulmate?
Well, yeah, I do actually. What was wrong with her?
I was just expecting you to bring a girl named Sarah to the hospital, actually.
Oh, you know Sarah? I didn't know that you two had met.
No, I just must have gotten the wrong person. I'm sorry for making you two go out of your way just to visit me in the hospital. Tell your girlfriend that it was lovely meeting her. But just who is this Sarah person?
I'm confused. Why are you asking about Sarah?
Well, I was dropping some things off at your apartment a while back and I bumped into her. I guess I got the impression she was your girlfriend.
Sarah is actually an old girlfriend of mine, but we haven't dated since we were in college, though I guess she does still technically have a key to my place. But I can't believe that you two ran into each other. This is so crazy.
Until how long ago were you two dating?
We were together until around graduation, then things kind of fell apart for us.
Well, it seems to me that she's still going into your apartment. You two haven't started dating again or something like that, have you?
No, not at all. Nothing like that. Sarah is completely out of my life. I only have eyes for one person now, and you met her today. Wait, do you mean that you ran into Sarah in my apartment? As in she was inside? She told me that she was going to get rid of that spare key when we broke up.
Well, it seems that she didn't actually go through with it. She showed up right after I walked in. Then she jumped on me and started attacking me.
Wait, she did that? She attacked you? You mean Sarah was the one who put you in the hospital?
That's right. I didn't actually slip down any stairs. I'm sorry I lied to you about that.
Well, that doesn't matter now.
She texted me before that and was saying horrible things to me. She didn't even apologize, just called an ambulance for me after she left your place.
So that's why you were so looking forward to meeting my new girlfriend today. You wanted to know if it was the same woman that beat you up. I guess that explains why you were making such a weird face at us the whole time. But still, I can't believe that Sarah would do something like that.
So then, you mean it? You and Sarah really aren't seeing each other at all?
We haven't even talked ever since we split up. I thought that she had totally forgotten about me. I even deleted her contact from my phone.
Well, don't you think it might be a good idea to have the locks changed on your door?
Yeah, you're probably right about that. But I just can't believe that she's forcing her way back into my life again.
Why can't I get into Chris's place anymore? All the locks have been changed. Did you say something to him?
Did you really try to break into that place again?
What are you saying? I'm his soulmate. Do you want me to pay you another visit? I'm getting tired of you interfering in my life.
I really think that you are the only one who sees yourself as his soulmate.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean that I'm Chris's little sister, and let me be the first to tell you that he is engaged to be married already.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
What is there to not get? I am his little sister, and you are not his girlfriend. These are two basic facts that we should be able to agree on.
You're his little sister? Are you serious?
I am very serious, Sarah, and my brother Chris is engaged to marry his current girlfriend.
No, that can't be. He was supposed to marry me. What is wrong with him?
Please, just stay out of my brother's life. I've already filed a report to the police about you assaulting me as well as about you breaking into Chris's apartment.
But I'm his real girlfriend. This can't be right. Besides, he gave me a spare key. That basically equals permission to go in and out of his place.
I know that you two used to date in college, but you haven't even talked since the two of you graduated. Chris told me things were over between the two of you.
But that isn't true. Why would I have a key if things were really over between us? I have permission to be there. I didn't do anything bad.
Chris said you told him you were going to get rid of the key.
I just was waiting for the right time to tell him.
Just how many times have you broken into my brother's apartment? I think you've been doing it even more than usual lately.
Wait, no, you don't understand.
I understand perfectly well. You lied to him about throwing away your key, and you lied to me about being his girlfriend.
No, I didn't lie. Or at least I didn't mean to.
I really was gonna throw it away, but then I just forgot to is all. It was such a small thing and I just graduated, my life was really busy and I totally forgot about throwing it away until just recently. Here is something that I've been curious about. Just how did you even get my phone number in the first place?
Well, recently I was catching up with a friend from college, and we started to talk about Chris. She started mentioning some girl named Jen over and over again, and I asked if she knew how to contact this person.
So then you got my number off of a mutual friend or something like that? You seem to keep an awful lot of close connections to my brother.
Well, that is because I love him. I always have.
How can you say that when I know that you've taken other men into his room when he wasn't there?
What do you mean?
And this isn't just one other partner. I've seen you come with a few different guys depending on what day it is.
No, this is just one big misunderstanding.
You were just using his apartment as your personal hotel, weren't you? A place where you could bring all your other hookups when you need a place to be alone.
No! It was all an accident. I was desperate. I regret everything now.
Oh, so you forgot that you really loved my brother this whole time until just now? You're lucky that Chris lives in such a dingy little place without even a security system. It's a good thing that Chris installed his own cameras a while ago, though.
Wait, so there were cameras?
That's right. And there is lots of evidence of you and all your little friends going in and out of his apartment. There's even evidence of you attacking me in the kitchen. Thank goodness he thought to install those cameras.
But no, you've got it all wrong.
But you know, I was even more surprised to find out that you're married, Sarah.
What are you talking about?
I mean that Chris got a letter from your husband the other day, demanding to know why you're going to his house all the time.
That can't be. So then, my husband knows?
He mistook all the different men that you were taking into Chris's room for Chris himself. But yes, it sounds like you've finally been caught.
But how did he find out? I can't believe this is happening to me. He never told me anything.
Well, we used the return address from the letter your husband sent to find him and explain what was happening. Apparently, he sent a lot of those letters out. He knows all about the different schemes you have going.
This can't be happening.
Oh, but it really is, Sarah. I suppose that he'll probably be filing for divorce here pretty soon. Oh, and one more thing. I know that I've mentioned this already, but the police are now completely aware of who you are and what you've done.
Wait, no, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really thought that you were Chris's girlfriend. I'm so sorry for hitting you. I had no idea that you were really his sister.
It's way too late for any of that now.
Just please don't involve the cops. Anything but them.
Why should I waste my time doing anything that you tell me to do?
But if I get arrested and have to pay for what I did, then I'll be in serious trouble. Besides, nobody got seriously injured, right? We're all basically healthy, right?
That isn't the point. You've been overstepping your bounds for far too long. I won't let you get away with this. You have something big headed your way.
Something big? What do you mean by that? What is it?
I guess you'll just have to wait and see for yourself, won't you? Anyways, if you need to contact me, talk to my lawyer instead. I'm blocking you after this. I never want to see you ever again.
Wait, no, seriously. What is coming my way? What's gonna happen? Please, if you know something, you have to tell me. I have a right to know. Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't ignore me.
On that day, Sarah was both arrested and served with divorce papers. It was all over in one fell swoop. She thought that no one would ever catch her, and now she is paying for her crimes. Now she's working hard every day in order to pay off the various legal fees and money she owes. I'm cheering her on from here. It isn't long until my brother gets married, and I'm really happy for him and his girlfriend. They seem to make each other really happy, and in the end, that is all I care about. I'm really looking forward to going to their wedding. This whole event taught me the importance of having security measures in place around the house. If it weren't for those cameras, then I'm not sure we would have had that strong of a case against Sarah. Also, recently I've started dating one of my brother's friends. It was actually the one who gave out my number to Sarah. She apologized profusely for handing out my number and said that she had no idea the type of person that Sarah really was. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.